Hi, and welcome to Dicer. Today we'll be learning how to place odds against bets. So let's get started. In the game of craps, odds refers to an additional non-contract bet that can be placed once a point has been established. These bets are made on the likelihood of the point number being rolled again before a 7 is rolled. Odds bets can only be added to pass line and come bets since these bets are associated with an established point. Of course, you can also add odds to the don't variations of these bets, but it should be noted that the odds for the don't payouts are inversely proportional to the pass and come odds for those numbers. Here is a diagram showing the odds for the various points for both odds and the don't odds bets. The amount of odds you can bet varies based on the point that is established for your bet. While the minimum bet for odds is typically the amount of the bet that you are placing odds against, the maximum odds is always determined by the table rules. If the table says 3x, 4x, 5x odds, then this means that 3 times the minimum odds can be placed for the 4 and 10, 4 times the minimum odds can be placed for the 5 and 9, and 5 times the minimum odds can be placed for the 6 and 8. For example, if you have a pass line bet of $25 and the point is a 5, the maximum odds for that bet is 4 times $25 or $100. It is important to note that when taking odds, you should always place even odds on the odd bets. This means if the number is a 5 or a 9, the odds you take should be an even number. Let's see how this works by modifying an existing strategy. To place odds in Dicer, you will use a special block called the odds block. Because odds can only be applied to a bet with an established point, it should be added to pass line bets only within the point event block like so. Because the amount may vary based on the point, there is a dedicated amount block that is used specifically for odds bets. This block allows you to provide the multiples based on the point. This drop-down is used to decide if you wish to base the multiples on the full bet amount or the unit bet amount, which is the bet amount divided by 5. This select drop-down is where you select the bet reference for the amount calculation. In case of a pass line bet, this multiple value will be against the pass line bet as follows. Finally, we will select the pass line bet in this drop-down, which determines what bet the odds are placed. For a come bet, such as the 3-point Molly strategy, we can place odds against the come bet within the scope of that bet block like so. Be sure to choose the this indicator when you are within a bet scope. We can now save our strategy and see how it rolls. It starts out pretty bad, but seems to recover nicely. In total, we close our 10 shooters with about $165 profit. Now let's compare this with the basic 3-point Molly without the odds. As you can see, it does perform better, but there are moments when it has much more dramatic swings compared to the plain 3-point Molly without odds. If we take a closer look at one of the problem points, we can see that in one roll we lost $115. If we scroll up to the board, we will see that there is a big problem if the 7 rolls and all bets are placed with odds. So if you decide to play this strategy in a casino, proceed with caution. As always, please like this video and subscribe to this channel so that we can produce more strategy videos like this one. Thank you for watching.